So, when a director's thinking about something like this, what are some really like the pointers? Like you're talking a lot about, the change that if it's, who would you say this program is for? Who would you say, who would you say is a director that should be even thinking about something like this? Because it is a big commitment. It's
right. It's a big commitment. So I think, there's people that could come at this from many directions.
Okay.
Again, as I've said, we came at it because we were having this intro year. I don't think that's a great scenario to use, Connie, but similarly, even if you're a longtime director, I think sometimes it's important to just bring another set of eyes. I think all of us get into the routine of things. And even though I'm sure everyone does their own professional development and teachers do their own training and everyone's always looking to improve and learn more and bring new things to their school and their classrooms. Sometimes you need someone to come in who's going to say something as simple as, wow, that's a funny way that classroom is set up. Or that's a funny place to put the bulletin board, because you're so used to the bulletin board being there, you would never think to move it. Yeah. And you can't, it's very hard to look at your own school with fresh eyes.
Yeah.
And I think that, so in our situation when, I think it's great to have someone like Hani during a time of change or transition. I also could see Hani being great, not during that, but, for someone that's been in a role for, 7, 8, 9, 10 years and is now kind of at that point where they're really comfortable and they know their school and certain things run like clockwork, but also certain things you don't see anymore because we all start seeing things when we've been there a while. And to bring someone in who can help you maybe see some of those areas where you can continue to improve, I think is really important.
Yeah, and I love that you said the comfort zone. I have kind of like the triangle of school cultures, right? So like at the very bottom, there's toxic. Right. After that is passive aggressive, where they're like, oh, we're kind of ready to come in, whatever it is. The third level is comfort. And while most directors think that the comfort zone is great, there's actually so many pitfalls in staying in the comfort zone, because then you can never get to the next level, which is collaborative, and then eventually, leaving a legacy. So most schools stay in comfort. And I love that you brought that point, is that if you want to get out of comfort, you got to bring in that fresh pair of eyes, whoever it is, that's going to say, okay, you guys are way too comfortable. And here's why you need to make that leap, that growth. So not even so much change, but growth.